guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to be doing something a little bit different here. We're going to be straying away from the career mode for a little bit here because we have the whole world at our fingertips on this game. So we're not going to just focus on the career mode. We still want to do some fun things, check out some things just for us anyway. So what I want to do today is I want to take a look at this area because I've been playing a brand new hunting game recently called Bolt, and that game is a duck hunting game, a really awesome game. If you like duck hunting and if you're looking for a really hardcore simulator experience and just an amazingly immersive hunting game, I would totally say check that out. But the game takes place in the Yakutia region of Russia, which apparently is in like eastern Siberia, and it's a very interesting part of the world, I gotta say. The funny thing about it is, before I even knew about the game or the game came out, I actually watched a video on YouTube, and it was titled like, how do people stay warm in the coldest city on Earth or something like that? And this is that city. It is supposedly the coldest city on Earth. Very interesting. Once we get to the flight, I'm going to kind of go over some facts about the area and stuff like that. And yeah, this is the area in the game where we do hunting. I don't know where in the area that is. Obviously, wetlands. Take a look on the map. It's really hard to tell. I mean, it's not exact. Maybe like somewhere over in here. So yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna take off. We're gonna be using the Cessna 172 Skyhawk because again, that's the one I feel most confident flying. So let's go, shall we? So I should say in the hunting game, it's like spring or autumn, but we are out here today on today's date, January the 11th.
Yakutsk Tower, Shred Hotel Oscar Kilo 11 tree, ready for departing straight out at runway 2 tree left.
They actually said shred. I put that in there. That is so crazy.
Oscar Kilo 11 tree, QNH 101 tree, straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree left.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree left. Shred Hotel Oscar Kilo 11 tree.
That's awesome. All right, let's just get this bird in the air. Beautiful day. Come on, let's keep it level here. So this is Siberia. This is one of the coldest climates on the planet. And this is, I mean, this is like a proper city. It always amazes me at the places on this planet that are inhabited. You know, I mean, like, someone like me would think, why would you want to live somewhere like this? But, you know, then reality hits me and it's like, these people were probably born there. You know, I mean, I don't think there's many people, you know, like craving to live in Siberia. I mean, there probably are. There's some crazy people up there. Like, look at the people that go and they move up to the most remote parts of Alaska and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it definitely happens. And we're just gonna fly over the area, just taking the sights. Look at this city, man. It is just, I love this game for this. Like, how cool is it that I can play a game that's based in an area of the world, and then I can hop in here and be like, you know what? I kind of want to see what it looks like in reality. So let's do it. And then now here I am. I'm flying over Yakutsk. I'm not going to... I probably butchered it. If there's any, like, people from this area watching and I butchered it, I apologize. I really do. But yeah, I'm not very good with other languages. Okay, let's get her slowed down here. We can kind of level her out. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool, man. Look at there, Yakutsk. So I'm not sure if you pronounce the K. Yakutsk. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't want to butcher it, but this is so cool. Let's just trim that down a little bit. So a little bit of facts about the region here. It's Russia's largest federal subject, whatever that means, a vast Siberian region known for extreme cold, immense natural resources, diamonds, gold, and gas, and permafrost. So this is very interesting, with its capital of Yakutsk being the world's coldest major city, built on stilts due to frozen ground, and home to the indigenous Turkic?
Shred Hotel Oscar Kilo 11 Tree. Did you hear my last transmission?
Okay. Like nothing popped up, but sure. With a low population density despite its enormous size, making unique land of immense wilderness, rich minerals, and harsh but resilient cultures. Covers about 1/5 of Russia's territory, larger than Argentina with over 3 million square kilometers. That is wild. About 40% lies above the Arctic Circle, bordering the Laptev and East Siberian seas. Home to major rivers.
Oscar Kilo 11 Tree. Did you hear my last transmission?
I don't know what you want from me, lady. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... where's the communications? Right there.
Yakutsk Tower. Shred Hotel Oscar Kilo 11 Tree. Frequency change.
So that's the thing when you're in free flight mode. You kind of do it yourself. I should have had the mouse hooked up. I think if I had the mouse hooked up, I could just get that off there. I wish when you did this, it would go in autopilot. Hello? Oh, why can't I just X out of there? Oh, God, we're going to lose it. Okay. All right, so now we are definitely going over parts of the country that, you know, it looks like this would be good hunting territory, especially like duck hunting. We have this river here. Beautiful landscape. Anyway, the climate. Extremely cold, sharply continental with permafrost covering most of the land. The capital, Yakutsk. World's coldest major city with January temperatures, we are in right now, averaging around negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit and dipping much lower. Built on stilts, buildings are constructed on piles due to the permafrost, earning its nickname City on Stilts. So that's the thing I was watching on a YouTube video that caught my interest, is that they have certain buildings that are built on stilts, and the older buildings, they said like every year in the summertime, the permafrost starts to melt a little bit, and then the buildings actually start sinking. So just crazy to think about. Absolutely crazy to think about. I should have got a plane. I should have outfitted this with skis. I don't know what you want me to do with that. The thing, oh my God. The thing is, when that starts going off about the fuel mixture, it never ends. Like, I don't know exactly how to fix it. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this is just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful landscape. I mean, even in the snow, man, it just looks so good. Again, it seems like we're flying up and away. Wow, look at this area. So beautiful. this truly is just such an amazing planet we live on. I mean, just with the diversity of biomes and stuff, man. I mean, it's just, we live, I live in the northern part of America where, we see cold. It's not like bitterly cold right now. It's not as cold as we've had it, but I mean, we get temps below zero, but I can't even imagine if like 40 below was like the normal average temps for this time of year, man. It's just crazy to me. And like I said, the fact that people live there and just go about their business every day living in that harsh climate, I mean, I can't imagine what the heating bills would be like in America, if we had those kinds of brutal temperatures, man. I really can't. So it seems like that there's not a lot of daylight this time of year up here either, because once you start getting the Arctic Circle up that way, man, daylight is limited. But I'm jealous. I'm jealous that they're seeing a sunny day today, because we seen a sunny day. Let's say Sunday. I think it was sunny Thursday. And now we don't have sun in the forecast, like at all. Like there's no sun in the foreseeable future forecast for us here. It is just snow and clouds and darkness, and that's pretty much it. But look at this, guys. This is so cool. And the funny thing is like it makes you want to learn about the areas and stuff like that. So many fascinating things you can learn. For example, the people culture, indigenous people, home to the Saka Yakut people, Turkic group with distinct traditions. History, historically nomadic, later shaped by Russian colonization, Siberian exile of dissidents, and Soviet rule. Very interesting. And, like I said, it's also just a testament of how humans can adapt, right? Like, it's amazing that there's people that are living in, like, the hottest parts of Africa, and they just adapt. And then you have people on the completely opposite spectrum up here in Siberia, and they just adapt. Like, it's just wild. It's just so wild to think about. I hope you guys don't mind me rambling on the way I am, but, I feel like this is just a really good game for that. It's just, I don't know. When I see stuff like this, it just makes me want to reflect, you know what I mean? Well, so we are getting a lot of pop-in today. Need to pull up here. There's a lot of trees down there. Those trees are probably killing the performance of the game. Although FPS seems to be okay. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Just look at this. So, not far back there was the city, and now we're just desolate. Right? I mean, what is this? Is that a road? It looks like there's a road or something carved through there through the trees. Imagine how hard this would be, like, on your vehicles as well. This harsh cold. Let's back off the throttle. Try to get a little lower. That definitely looks like a road to me. Is that a bridge right there? I don't know. I should have probably done this like with the fighter jet, because then we could get really low. Gosh, I don't know if that's a road or not. Oh, that is a road. There's a car. How crazy is that? Like, look at, like, literally, heading in this direction that we're heading in, I don't see anything. Any signs of civilization on the horizon. So, like, where are those cars going? Wait, are those cars, or is that like a freaking moose or something? I don't know. No, wait, what is that? No, that's definitely like a highway or something. There's definitely cars driving down there. Wow, that is amazing. That is truly amazing. Where are those people going? Imagine living like way out here and having to drive all the way back to that city to like get your groceries and stuff. I mean, I don't think that's a thing, is it? That can't be. Can't be. This is just beautiful. Look how you have those like just wide open areas. I wonder if those are like frozen lakes and stuff. I bet you they are. I bet you they are. Because they're just too perfect. You know what I mean? To just be like random. So those gotta be frozen lakes. The fact that this game shows that those are frozen lakes is really cool. 500. Yeah, I know. I'm pulling up. Alright guys, so I think that's where we're going to end this one. I think I'm just going to leave you with some footage of me flying around the area. Thank you for joining me on this. Like I said, I hope you don't mind the ramblings and stuff. But this is one of the things I love to do with the game. You know what? That lake is open, so maybe those aren't frozen lakes over there, because why is that lake not frozen? So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.